Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers are preparing to reinforce the team and want to create a super team and shake up the Western Conference. John Collins is a versatile and complete player and would fit perfectly with the Lakers. John Collins, in addition to being a solid scorer, is a great three-point shooter. Lakers will invest in signing the phenom John Collins that you are at the Utah Jazz. The Los Angeles Lakers look to be clicking as a collective in the early stages of the Luka Doncic era, as they've amassed a 6-game winning streak, improved their record to 38-21 and claimed the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. Though Los Angeles has been led on offense by the generational duo of Doncic and future Hall of Fame inductee LeBron James, the group has become defined by their success on the defensive side of the ball by sporting a league-best 104.5 defensive rating over the past 6 games. Seeing as though the Lakers are enjoying defensive success while also wishing to add a scoring punch alongside their superstar tandem this summer, recent reports indicate that the Lakers' general manager Rob Pelinka could bring aboard an athletic star scoring forward that has also become an improved defender this season for the Utah Jazz, John Collins. The Utah Jazz might have a big man who would raise the Lakers' ceiling higher than Jakob Poeltl, Clint Capella, or any of the others mentioned here, Bleacher Report's Andy Bailey wrote Saturday. He's long been seen as more of a power forward, but Collins has effectively played some 5 in Utah. He stretches the floor as an outside shooter. He's hit 38.8% of his three-point attempts over the last 2 years, has a decent block rate and would feast as a lob threat playing alongside Luka and LeBron James. As a 27-year-old offensive threat in the frontcourt, Collins has exploded as a member of the lowly 15-46 Jazz, posting 18.6 points, 8.2 rebounds, 1.0 steals and 1.1 blocks on a remarkable 63.5% true shooting percentage. Collins was formerly a member of the Atlanta Hawks from 2017 to 2023, where he burst onto the scene as a fringe all-star, averaging 21.6 points and 10.1 rebounds for the Hawks in 2019-20. In his second season in Utah, Collins has become an uber-efficient scorer, knocking down a career-best 41.8% of his attempts from the three-point line and shooting 53.2% from the field. A potential trade scenario that Los Angeles could pitch in order to acquire the versatile 6'9" Collins could involve shipping out Dalton Knecht, the salary of either Jared Vanderbilt or Gabe Vincent and future first-round draft capital. As a prospective member of the Lakers, Collins could prove to be the perfect complementary piece to pair with Doncic and James due to his ability to set screens and throw down lob passes from the 2 all-time great passing talents. Collins is also a proven three-point shooting threat that can stretch the floor and a capable defender currently posting a much-improved -0.3 defensive box plus-minus, up from his mark of -1.4 from a season ago. As a jump shooter, he could do plenty of damage as a corner three-point threat for Los Angeles off of drive and kick opportunities, evidenced by his 44.4% accuracy from that spot on the floor in 2024-25. If Pelinka is able to pull the trigger on a deal for Collins this summer, it's plausible to believe that he could be one of their missing pieces that they'll need in order to make a serious championship run in 2025-26. Lakers and Luka Doncic emerging as a dominant force in the West. The Los Angeles Lakers have solidified themselves as one of the most formidable teams in the Western Conference, currently holding a 38-21 record and sitting in second place. With only the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead of them, the Lakers' recent surge has been fueled by elite defensive performances and the growing impact of Luka Doncic. Since the All-Star break, the Lakers have not allowed an opponent to score more than 102 points. Their defensive efficiency has reached elite levels, with recent wins against teams like the Clippers further demonstrating their dominance. LeBron James continues to defy expectations, averaging 26.5 points per game at age 40, surpassing his statistical output from his MVP-winning 2012-13 season. Meanwhile, Doncic has found his rhythm in Los Angeles. Coming off a calf injury and adjusting to a mid-season trade, Doncic has showcased his All-NBA talent, averaging 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists in the Lakers' latest victories. His confidence and ability to take over games have quickly made him a fan favorite, solidifying his role as the Lakers' offensive leader. Looking ahead, the Lakers face a daunting schedule in March, with 17 games in 30 days, including multiple back-to-backs against elite competition. How they navigate this stretch will determine their true championship potential. If they continue their defensive prowess and maintain offensive chemistry, the Lakers will not only be playoff contenders but a legitimate threat for the NBA title. LA Lakers expert says Luka Doncic is bringing what fans have been missing. The Los Angeles Lakers have looked better since being presented with a franchise-changing trade. Trading for Luka Doncic was an idea so unlikely that the LA Lakers would not even have proposed it themselves. General manager Rob Pelinka was stunned to be presented with the idea. The Lakers did not hesitate to sacrifice Anthony Davis and Max Christie in the trade, which the Dallas Mavericks intended to make their roster better in the short term, with Doncic a calculated long-term risk for them to give up. Right now the Mavericks' decision has been disastrous, with injuries denying them the chance to put together the team that GM Nico Harrison envisaged. On the other hand, Luka Doncic has been a real gift to the Lakers, in every sense. Luka Doncic and the LA Lakers moved up to the number 2 seed in the Western Conference with a second successive win over the Clippers. This was a 6th win in a row against all opponents, with Luka Doncic putting up a 29-6-9 performance. It was not just Doncic's numbers that caught the eye. It was the passion on display as he taunted opponents, argued with the refs, and put on a show. Veteran Lakers reporter Mike Bresnahan told the Lake Show podcast that he believes Doncic's personality is a big driving force in the excitement surround him and the team. He compared Doncic's style with Anthony Davis's more laid-back attitude, with no knock on the Mavericks star. Bresnahan explained, "I think people are just excited about the way they're playing. Luka is a very animated player. This is nothing against Anthony Davis, but AD was very chill, very low-key. Luka last night, first quarter, I think it was, he's like pounding his chest, looking at the Clippers bench. My interpretation was he was staring at their defensive coordinator, Jeff Van Gundy. This is the emotion you didn't get from Anthony Davis, a very gifted player in his own right. But Luka is bringing like some excitement, just something new, something fans are still getting used to, different edge. He's not afraid to call out opponents, as we saw last night, not afraid to call out the refs. It's just a completely different vibe out there. Luka Doncic enjoying being with the LA Lakers." ESPN's Shams Charania spoke to the Pat McAfee show to relay what he is hearing about Luka Doncic on the LA Lakers so far. Luka Doncic finally shows Lakers fans why he's the new face of the franchise. Luka can't downplay his performances anymore. Los Angeles Lakers superstar Luka Doncic put the NBA on notice when he made the shocking statement that he felt as though he hadn't played a good game in the purple and gold yet. He said it after performances that included scoring 32 points against the Denver Nuggets and posting a triple-double against the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, March 4, Doncic finally had what even he can't deny was a great game as the Lakers defeated the New Orleans Pelicans 136-115. On a night when Los Angeles's dominant defense faltered, Doncic helped the purple and gold prove they can score with the best of them. In addition to putting up 136 points, the Lakers shot 53.3% from the field and buried 19 three-point field goals. LeBron James was a catalyst, dropping a team-high 34 points and becoming the first player in NBA history to eclipse 50,000 career points between the regular season and playoffs. Not enough can be said about how great James was, nor how stellar the supporting cast proved to be. Jackson Hayes posted 19 points and 10 rebounds, while Dalton Knecht, Shake Milton, and Jared Vanderbilt led the second unit to a productive evening. It was Doncic, however, who proved to be the primary source of the Lakers' offensive eruption, with both his scoring and facilitating taking center stage. Luka Doncic proves Lakers' offense is unstoppable when he's on. Doncic finished the win over the Pelicans with 30 points, 15 assists, 8 rebounds, 1 block, and a steal. He shot 9 of 19 from the field and 6 of 13 from beyond the arc, overcoming a poor performance at the free throw line to dominate overall. Less than a month after making his team debut, Doncic joined James, Magic Johnson, and Jerry West as the only players in Lakers history to post at least 30 points and 15 assists in a single game. The fact that Doncic has already etched his name into the record books with the 3 greatest playmakers in Lakers history is an absurd accomplishment. It's even crazier to think that this is par for the course as far as his individual production is concerned. Doncic has posted at least 30 points and 15 assists in 17 different regular season games during his already storied NBA career. The Lakers have now seen firsthand just how dominant Doncic is capable of being on the offensive end of the floor. Not only can he score at a league-leading level, but he can set teammates up with remarkable volume and precision. Considering Doncic boasts career averages of 28.5 points and 8.3 assists per game, it's safe to say he can sustain this form. Moving forward, the Lakers will have a unique opportunity to rely on an offensive juggernaut on a nightly basis. It's not just that he can explode at any given moment, but that Doncic's baseline performances are truly generational. The Lakers have now had the opportunity to bear witness to that extraordinary truth, with Doncic officially establishing himself as the new franchise player.